performance that he used.
Over final game for at least three of you guys, maybe four. What was it like to prevail? Ethan, you got the touchdown at the end there. You had a nice little fist pump. What were you feeling in that moment to know that you were going to win your last time at the Rose Bowl?
It felt great, honestly. Calling that play, we were anticipating throwing it. We wanted they wanted me to, if it wasn't open, to kind of take a sack or throw it away. But I said, screw that, let's win this game. And J. Mike made a great play on the ball. Didn't want to let the defense go out there again and do their thing, so we decided to close it out. It's a team effort, though. All 11 guys came out in the second half, dominated, did what we needed to do, and we were successful.
Ethan, the last touchdown of J-Mac for the final touchdown. How's it feel to send off the rest of the seniors off with a win and, like Kain Medrano reference, set the tone for the guys for next season?
Feels great, honestly. Getting a win in your last game in the Rose Bowl, it's special. I had a lot of great memories here. Happy that I got to share with all these guys. But it was great, getting that ball to J. Mike, letting him make a play. It was awesome, just a surreal feeling.
Another one for Ethan, sorry. Did you have a message to any of the quarterbacks who are coming back next season?
Yeah, they just gotta do what they're told, kind of keep learning, keep doing their thing, and a big saying in our program is you just gotta take it one play at a time, and that couldn't be more true for the young quarterbacks coming up and ones for the future.
This is for any of you guys. Just after today's game and your career at UCLA is done. Just what are the things that you take away from your experience at UCLA that was very special to you guys?
I'll start. Just the bonds, the brotherhood that I had with everybody on this team. Been here for 6 years, so I've seen people come, people go, come back. You know what I'm saying? So just the bond and the chemistry that I had with my brothers inside the locker room, I think is something that I'll cherish for the rest of my life.
Yeah, definitely kind of what Kain said, just the bonds that we have with this team, especially just the senior group. We're all really close on and off the field, and it's awesome seeing us all succeed, especially after this last game. Start off slow, but come after halftime, come out and just, beat that ass, really. So it was just fun. It was fun to, see everyone just do their part, do their job, and come out with a victory. It was fun to celebrate with all the guys.
Carson, you participated in the senior ceremony there before the game. Is there a decision to be made, or have you made that decision at all?
Yeah, there's a decision to be made. Obviously, over the next couple of weeks, probably weigh the options and see what it comes down to. But Coach Foss will be the first person that I'll let know when I do make that decision.
You all entered. This is for all of them. You all entered UCLA as kids, and presumably all leave as men. When you reflect on your time and your tenure here at UCLA, what lessons will you carry with you in life?
I would say, honestly, the number one lesson that I've learned throughout my whole tenure at UCLA is discipline. Being an 18-year-old kid, 17-year-old kid getting into college, you don't got a lot of discipline. You kind of want to procrastinate and you want to do whatever you want to do and kind of not set a schedule. But and I think it kind of sets you up for life, because in life you got to be disciplined as well in everything that you do. So I think that's just kind of been my biggest lesson that these guys share.
I think another lesson, just especially over this last year, that I was able to take is similar to what Garbers said. There's a discipline, but just how to live life as a man. We've had a lot of examples come in, and Coach Foss and Coach Malloy, the whole coaching staff. So just seeing how they're able to carry themselves through life, that's something that is going to be very helpful moving forward.
I would say just the biggest thing is adversity, learning how to persevere through that. This season's been full of ups and downs, but being able to get knocked down but get back up and come swinging harder every time, I think that's kind of like ingrained in us, ingrained in this culture. And what kind of Coach Foss said for this is, there's going to be a good future for him in this program.
Good segue into my question. You guys are all veterans. You had a first-year head coach this year. what was the biggest growth you saw in Coach Foster, and what gives you confidence that he can, get UCLA rolling going forward?
I think the biggest thing I saw in Foster was just his ability to just not give up, not quit, just kind of persevere through anything that came his way. We didn't really start the year how we wanted to start it, but he said he's not changing nothing. We're going to come back to work the next day. We're going to put our pants on and we're going to go to work. So I just think he's done such a great job, with the motivational speaking part of it too. He being a position coach and then changing to a head coach is a pretty dramatic change. You got to do a lot of public speaking in front of media, in front of the team. So I think he's done a great job, working through that, and I think that's just going to make him a better head coach in the future for sure.
This question for anybody on the panel, but you guys mentioned brotherhood and family. And Kain, you mentioned that you want to get this win for the team. What's one message you want to send to the recruits who are thinking about UCLA, and what's one thing you want to tell them to come over here?
We need you at this point, right? You got a lot of seniors getting out of here. So portal, whatever it is, we need you guys, and why not want to come play in football in LA, right? 75 and sunny all year round. You get a great head coach, great position coach, great support staff behind you, on top of a great education. I don't see who wouldn't want to come do that. So just, 4 is up, come be a Bruin, and let's carry on this this momentum and all this this momentum into the offseason.
Just piggyback off what Kain said. Yeah, it's in LA, but you're going to school in Beverly Hills. It doesn't get much better than that, honestly.
Kain, you've obviously had a front row seat to see Carson evolve this season. Every time we've spoken to Foster since he's been put on that Butkus, semifinalist list, and now as a finalist, he's pretty much been openly campaigning for him. What would you say to people who are, just trying to decide on who they're going to give their vote to?
Turn the tape on. That's all I gotta say. Turn the tape on. You see what my man's doing. He's out there balling. Every play is 100%. All I gotta say is turn the tape on, and you should be able to see who's gonna win that award.
Shouldn't even be close.
Shouldn't be close at all. So, if you're watching this and you got to vote, turn the tape on and really take some time to study what Carson has done in the time that he's done it as well. It's pretty special. I couldn't have asked to play next to anybody else besides Carson this entire year. So he's got my vote if I could vote. So.
Thank you guys.
Thanks.